Now we're going to go over another very powerful and effective way to pass the half guard, and that is the hip switch pass to mount. Okay, so can I get you to lay down, please? As I said, what's really important for him from half guard is to keep my knee trapped. Once he has my knee trapped, he has a lot of control over my hips. So my main goal, battle again, is always just getting my knee free. All right, so once my knee is free, I can cut it to this side, to side control, or I can bring it across his body to mount. Okay, so I want to put him in positions where it's very difficult for him to keep my knee trapped, okay, which is what this is going to be about. Okay, so let's turn this way. Okay, so right now, he has my knee, okay? This arm, for this move, I've heard both, right? And I actually use both. This arm can either stay hooking his head, it has pros and cons, or I bring the arm over and tuck it under his shoulder. Pros and cons. So you'll find which for you. For now, so I can talk, I'll bring the arm. So I bring the arm over and I switch my hips. And I sit here. And I'll explain that's a big deal how you do that. Now right now, stay above my knee. I just want to show you the leg work. Okay, right now, if he's here, I try to push the knee down, resist. Because my leg is straight in this situation, unlike when I was tripod, but it's very hard for me to get him below my knee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, until my foot is as close to his butt as possible. Now I can tell you he's barely above my knee. So from here, keep your above my knee. It's very easy to slide my knee. If my leg is this way, it's very hard. So I'm just going to heel toe, heel toe, heel toe until my foot. Now, if he's got really big legs, you can either cup the thigh or this foot and just pick it up and walk your foot in here. Now, very important when I do this, I'm not going to reach here and try to push on the leg with my hand. He takes this hand, nope, this one, reach inside my arm. Yeah, and now, not only can I not go this way, I'm probably going to get swept that way. So my hand stays in his hip. If he has a gi, I can grab the hip, and my elbow does the work. Half guard, I'm using my elbow to open this space. Okay, so he stays here, I walk my foot up, I use my elbow. Now all I'm going to do is use my elbow to pry until my knee comes free. Okay? Again, if the guy's super strong, what I can do is I can frame my hips back until my knee comes free. Okay? I rarely had to use this because the person has to be exceptionally strong for you to do this. But it does happen where you guys just got death grip here, elbow inside. I just frame and put that. Okay, so let's talk about the sitting. This is where most people have the biggest trouble. Can I just get you to move over there? Okay. I'm not falling to the side and I'm not straightening this leg out. My body mechanics, when I've got the leg here, is I'm simply going to rotate and sit. Okay? So I'm not laying that bag back and I'm not doing this. I'll see people fall to the side. I'm literally rotating in the same place, not falling to the side, and I do not want to straighten this leg out like this because I have no back support. When I do this and I switch, I'm on the ball of this foot so that I can drive if I need to. So let me get your head right here. Come this way just a little bit. All right. So I'm here, I switch, and right now you can, weight's still on you, right? Okay. Here the weight's not on you, right? So I'm here, my feet here. Now, in this situation, I have compromised my position, even with this support. So again, my foot is not like this, because without unlocking your legs, just push me. Here. My foot is back and tucked in, so I got support. So now, roll me over. Okay. Do it for real. Really push. Okay. What do you have to do it? You have to unlock your legs. Right? So he'll have to unlock his legs. So one thing from this position, always be ready for If I'm here and he unlocks his legs to put on the ground, I just step out. Okay, and then I'm in a good position to pass. So sometimes I'll bait people with that. Okay, so we're here. I switch. Again, my weight is on him. Very important, turn this way. This knee is on the ground, tight to him. Don't have this knee lazy in the air. He slides this knee under. Okay, so here. My weight is on him. I control the knee. I get my knee free. Okay, even if he has an underhook, I'm in a good position. Okay, so that's our part for getting the knee free. One little thing I want to add, a variation you can do. Okay, I don't want to get into all kinds of variations. This is one I'll use sometimes, especially with the kimono, is said I don't want to be here, right, because there's too much chance he can hook inside my arm. Yep. But I can close my elbow, and if he has a gi, grab 4 fingers up inside the pants this way, okay, because he can't get inside my elbow. And this means that if he tries to bridge, see, I got a lot of strength controlling his leg. So it's just a variation. Okay, let's slide this way, please. Okay, so we're here, we walked our leg up, we're here. Now all I'm going to do is drive my knee to the ground. So from here, I'm going to drive my body across, corkscrewing my body, and bringing my knee to the ground. As I do that, let's turn this way. As I do that, my other knee comes in. He will still have my foot. Again, my main goal is to just get to this position first, okay? So, I open the space. I'm using my whole body corkscrewing this way. Knee is heavy on the ground. Now, let's turn this way. Same situation as with the tripod pass. He's got my foot. When somebody has your foot, do not panic. They have no control over your body. I literally keep your feet. Look, I can move his whole body with just my foot. So by holding on desperately to that, he's actually giving me a ton of control over him. So there's no panic for me to, because the moment my foot comes free, what can you do? You can start moving, right? Once you're holding on to my foot, you're stuck. Okay, so no panic there. When I come here, notice he's tight, pinch your knees or whatever, there you go, here. And he's on his side a little bit, here. So we're gonna do just like before. I'm gonna put my head here. I'm not trying to necessarily go to this because now I'm kind of off the ground, I'm off base. From here, I'm gonna take my head and I'm gonna push his ear to his shoulder with my head. So I'm here. Okay, so I'm not trying to do fancy stuff, hooking my foot, separate his legs. I get too off balance that way, too light. So we're here. I'm going to do this time with the cross face, okay? I'm here. I walk my leg up. Notice when I do this, that my cross face is not like this where I'm sitting off to the side. There's no weight on you, right? When I do this, okay, I come here. By the way, a lot of times the moment I get my knee free, he's going to block my knee with his hand. When he does, my hand goes underneath, walks as I drive my knee to the mat. He's holding onto my foot, hand comes out, head goes to head. And we settle. And that is our hip switch pass to mount from the half guard.